Happy Thursday and welcome to Hunky Dory's first ever festival. We are here, we are ready. We have been having so much fun organising this for you guys, but it's officially here. It's HunkydoryFest. How exciting! We have 5 days of festival fun and double, yes, you heard me right, double the amount of Hunky Dory shows. We are going to be live every single day from 10 a.m. and then we're coming back at 2 p.m. for our second show. You're going to get double the amount of shows for the next 5 days. It's going to be awesome. So here's your ticket. Here is your backstage pass, a celebration of all things Hunky Dory. And to kick off the festival, of course, we have got some awesome free things for you. Starting off with every order that is placed from now until next Wednesday, you are going to receive, or until stocks last. It's going to be probably until stocks last. You are going to receive one of our super cool Hunky Dory festival wristbands. This is coming free with every order. So you're going to get one of these. No matter how many orders you place, you'll get one of these. And of course, until stocks last or next Wednesday to get your hands on our exclusive wristband. We've also got, and I absolutely love these, we have got some super cool digital downloads for you. So Stacey's put these together. They're absolutely awesome. So let me show you, first of all, what's included and then how you can use it. So we have absolutely incredible selection of downloads. These can work with your ink, so you can just print these out and colour them in. They're going to work with your pendant banner dies that we have, and I'll show you how that works as well. We've got little floral images that you could be printing out, and then you could be putting them through your scan and cut. You could be cutting them out on there to make decorations. You've also got your very own VIP pass. Now this is awesome because Stacey has made all of these incredible elements here that can go in your VIP pass. So it could be a birthday, it could be a surprise party, it could be an invitation. You've got the details on the back, and you've also got Let's Party, which is super cool. These, again, you can size these as big or as small as you want. It could be a birthday, it could be an anniversary, you know, any sort of parties you've got coming up this summer, this is going to be perfect for. So you've got your designs there, as you can see, all of these flags that Stacey has designed. You can print them out, and there is a print and cut option as well on the website. You'll be able to find it where they come sized perfectly, and then you can see with this red line here how it fits your pendant dies. So you can just cut them out to size perfectly. So they're all the sort of options available to you. And then Stacey's also done this download sort of like print and cut, so you can just print these out and cut them straight away, and they are going to give you all of those super fun banners that you could be doing. You've got your VIP pass there, which you can be adding all of your elements into as well. And then she's also done the alphabet super big too, so you could be, I mean, this is a great thing to be just having out with the kids. They can be making bunting for their rooms. They can be doing all sorts over the bank holiday. So they are free on the hub. Go and download them. Have lots of fun. I'm going to be downloading them because they are awesome. Then we have got 5 launches coming for you over the next 5 days. Every single day, they're going to have new festival discounts added throughout. We've got a chance to win a craft trolley, which we are going to be filling with goodies. The festival ends Wednesday, Tuesday the 5th of June at midnight. I think all of the due diligence is done there now. So shall we get started? And first of all, we're going to have a look at this week's Win It Weekly. We've been showing you this all throughout the week, and I bet some people were thinking, this is a bit strange, but it all makes sense now. It is our festival bundle. In here, you are getting your little book of musical instruments. You're going to get your fantastic Brilliant Balloons die set. We have those already pre-cut fantastic banners that you could be making really cool bunting from as well. And then we have your Miri party, the crazy colour party Miri selection there. It's a huge bundle. 2 winners are going to win this on Friday's show. Is it going to be the afternoon hour?
I don't know.
I know, we don't know. This is the thing. We will see. What item did everyone get for free at Glastonbury's first ever festival? Was it A, apple, B, egg, or C, milk? Like, share and comment for your chance to win. I just realised that I have taken so long in getting through all of that stuff that I haven't even introduced who's with me today. My name's Natalie Eagleton. Jess is over in the, I'm going to say the mix desk. You know, we're at a festival. She's pressing all those knobs and buttons. And then over in the demonstration station, or should we say, the big stage tent, it's Becca.
Good morning, everyone.
She's ready to craft.
I know, I'm feeling so, groovy.
I know.
It's so cool in here.
You won't be able to see this yourselves, but me and Bex's eyes are just transformed. We're in a party of our own with these glasses on.
I think so.
It's literally sunshine heaven in my eyes. It's absolutely wild. So much so that I cannot tell the difference between gold or silver. So the next bit's going to be really fun. Right, Hunky Dory Festival starts right now. Let's get the party started. Let's have a look at today's opening act. It's a good one, and it works really, really well with our headliner for today. These are our Diamond Sparkles mini flowers. You have the chance to grab these. They are on a bog off offer. Each pack features a huge 768 individual flower gemstones. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're available in both gold and silver. However, for the next 5 days, they are on a bog off. Buy one, get one free. Get those in your baskets. You do not want to miss out on those. They're absolutely awesome. £3.99. Now you're going to get 2 sets for £3.99. So that makes them about £1.80 something for 768, Becca.
Wow.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That is incredible.
Absolutely awesome. Let's have a look at our main support act. It's a really good one. If you are loving your Miri colours at the moment, then this is perfect for this time of year. This is our festival Miri selection. This was $19.99. We halved that price. You can get your festival Miri selection for just $9.99. Now you're going to get a whopping 40 sheets here. There are 10 fantastic colours. You're going to receive 4 of each of these colours. So we're starting off strong with our blushing pink.
Cute.
Perfect for the set today. We've then got our holographic rainbow, because it is not a festival without some holographic or glitter elements in there. Then you are going to receive your vivid violet. This is a phenomenal colour. You're then going to get your pastel pink, a little bit of pink in there as well. And again, we have got your holly green, because festivals are always outside, they're always grassy.
They are.
You know, we've got that grass element in there. Then we're also going to give you your peacock blue.
Ooh.
We love this colour here. It is absolutely delicious. You've then got your frosted green. We're also going to give you that copper blaze, my favourite. We're going to throw in the rose gold, and you're going to get the chocolate box purple, a gorgeous selection of Miri colours ready in those really bright and vivid festival colours for you to be able to craft with. $9.99 for 40 sheets of that incredible Miri. So make sure you're adding that to your basket. But are we ready for today's headline?
Yes.
It is incredible. We are so excited to show you this, because look how stunning it is. It is our brand new Deco Delights Ultimate Collection. In here, you're going to receive your topper collection. You have 8 toppers, 8 printed cardstock and 8 foil cardstock. You're going to receive your inserts with this one, and you're going to receive that 8x8 paper pad, 48 sheets. Altogether, this should be £29.97, but not today. You're getting a huge £10 off that price. It should be more than that. It should be more than that.
It definitely should be well more than that.
No, you just saved £10 with the Ultimate Collection.
Yeah. So it should be £39. Should be nearly £40. But we're bringing that down. £29.97. If you're a Diamond Club member though, look at that price. £26 for this whole collection.
Woo!
It's absolutely incredible. And we're not messing around today. We're going straight to Becca for her first demonstration.
Yes, we are. We've got a really nice, speedy one to start off the show because we're just going to see what we get time for today.
Yeah.
I had loads of bits and pieces left over from Hobby Maker because it was absolutely insane. Right, let's have a look and let's get going. So I've got all my bits and pieces out here. So we're going to go with this one, which is the dancing shoes set, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's got these really glamorous purples and golds, and this one's a bit more like the evening sort of vibe. We've got a 6x6 card blank, and we've got a little sneaky peek just here, but that's awesome. So we're going to take a 6x6 and we're going to make a half front card, which is super, super easy to do. So we're just going to open that card blank up and chop it at 3. So that'll give us that half front so that we can see the inside of our card. So let's get some gold mirrory. It's all foiled in gold, beautiful rich colours in here. And then we've gone for our printed cardstock. So again, I've cut this ahead of time just for a little bit of speed. And we're going to go in with this beautiful like pink and purple floral damask design. So we've got this gorgeous corner piece here. So we're just going to simply mat and layer that on top of there. And then I'll just go in one more on there. And then we're just going to pop that on there. Now this is like just classic deco. Me and Dave were saying the other day that, you know, it's really fresh and really vibrant, but then you've still got these really classic elements in here. The ball gowns, the martinis, the beautiful, beautiful night sky, the damask patterns in there, everything that you just absolutely associate with this iconic era. So again, we're just going to get some more tape and we're going to slide that onto the inside of my card here.
Nice.
So pretty. Okay, and then we've got our next panel, and again we've gone with this one with the image on. It's got these 3 lovely ladies, absolute besties, ready to dance the night away. But what I thought is the reason why I've made this a half front panel card is because this is the die set. Let me bring it in and then I can at least show you.
This is a whopping collection that we've got for you today. There is so much included.
So it's the fabulous deco frames here. So these are all the bits and pieces, and we've gone for this really nice chunky one with the fan detail and the sunbeams on there. It is absolutely phenomenal. You can obviously cut it twice and make your own frames, but I just absolutely love it just hanging on like a half front panel card there. It just makes it a little bit fancier. So I'm going to go in with my pink tape runner now. You can use construction glue as well, would be perfect for this job. And just with that bit of cardstock that we've got left over, I'm just going to run a little bit of our dotty tape runner just on the ends of there. And this is going to come together. Like I say, I've done a little bit of prep work, but regardless, this should come together in absolute no time.
Good morning to everyone who's joining us today for our festival. So many people are excited about the fact that we are bringing 2 shows every day to you over the next 5 days. You are welcome.
And you can catch up on them all as well. If you go out in the afternoons or whatever, you can still catch up on them all. You're not going to miss out on all of that fun. So we're just going to simply just line that up. Let's get that on the mat and then we can just pop that just really gently. And I'm covering the least amount. Oh, doesn't that just really step that panel up really, really nicely? So let's get that onto there. And then pop that just on there. That is looking so good. Again, these dies are a tool for life. Again, it's just another way on how you can make your projects just that little bit fancier. So let's bring our card back in. And then we can have a play with our beautiful, beautiful toppers. And there we go. So that's ace. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this one on here. I'm going to kind of keep it simple. I'm going to keep this big showstopper for another project because we've got the image on there. We don't kind of need it. When I use the image, I kind of like to just use the smaller ones and the little elements.
Yeah.
So I think, what do we think of that for a layout? And then we've got that little
cute
pop of pink there. Okay, let's go with it. And then let me just find some foam pads. Oh, in fact, just grab this one and cut them down. So I want a nice big one on my main topper. And then again, you've got that gorgeous, really glamorous, elegant lady on there. And then that can go just on here. So nice. I feel like it's been ages since we've done a bit of deco, especially like in this great big flagship with everything going on.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. So, so nice. Definitely been too long. So I'm just going to squeeze that just down there. And then just going to make sure that's nice and straight and secure. There we go, that's a bit better. And then again, let's just get a little... We'll cut these strips up and make some little dinky squares for these little ones. So we've got two sentiments going on here. We've got for a very special someone and we've got happy birthday. Absolutely gorgeous. This is so perfect for a celebratory card. So again, I'm just going to snip the pips because they are really, really proud on this one. And pop those just at the top of my panel here.
So much love for this collection. Do not worry, we are going to show you through everything you're going to get included in depth in the next part of the show. It is huge. We've got the collection, we've got fantastic acetate, we've got beautiful dyes. One of those is the one that Bex has used. And we've got stamps that sold out so quickly.
Oh my goodness.
We brought these to you.
Didn't they just? It was phenomenal. And then again, let's go in with some pink gemstones. Those flowers would look awesome on here as well. Let's use those in the next demo for sure. So we're going to go with 3 pink ones. I feel like Elton John right now. I think those are pink. Okay, there we go. Well, Elton John did headline Glastonbury last year, though, didn't he?
He did. It's probably one of my favourite things I've ever watched live on telly. When
a lot of people
so fun.
Yeah, really good
So
performance, wasn't it? Let's get this card shown. Oh, there we go. So again, you can pop your insert on that side. You've got that die just working absolutely perfectly there. And those really glamorous ladies.
It is adorable. Let's have a look through all of what you're going to receive in your topper collection. Of course, you've got that gorgeous inspiration coming your way. And then you are going to receive 2 of everything I have got for you here. I love this one. I think you can make the most gorgeous like trifold cards. Yes. Or you could do those stepper cards where every step is like a different graduation with these women in. They look like they're just like getting ready for a night out, having a look in a mirror. It's absolutely super, super fun. You've got them again together down here. So maybe this is a birthday card that you're going to be sending. And then of course you've got the afternoon tea at the bottom. Your sentiments are congratulations. Cheers to you, birthday girl. It's time to celebrate. There is literally something for every occasion on that one. This is such a fun cardstock as well with those girls on there again. Fussy cutting that out just to create a gorgeous fold back would look absolutely stunning. And then you've got your cardstock here with the beautiful afternoon tea on. Then we've got this one. So a bit more of a leisurely deco scene. I like how fun and sort of like modern the themes are within the artwork.
Yes.
You've still got that beautiful style, haven't you? Because of course you've got the lovely ladies biking, you've got the ladies by the beach as well. Absolutely incredible artworks here, and the designs that we have for you on the sheets of cardstock as well are truly absolutely amazing. The next one we have is the one that Becca just used. You can see the gorgeous images there from the bottom that she focused on, but look how fun this one is.
I know, I love that one.
Absolutely gorgeous. It is truly a Great Gatsby dream, this collection, isn't it? It's so fun. You've got all of those nice delicate details. You've got all of that damask pattern running throughout the collection and the kit. This is the cardstock that Bex used, so you can see how she chopped into this panel here and then had this section as the back piece of that card. And then the fourth and final topper from this kit you're going to receive is this one. They've been shopping.
Yes.
They are ready for their party, their evening ahead. Again, another great topper shape to be able to use with this collection because it really works with the colours and the themes that we've got going on. This is a fantastic piece of card. I remember that card that Anne-Marie did that Dave kept showing off with the acetate behind it. It looked absolutely fantastic. And then you've got this one as well, another great use of all of those patterns. So that is your topper collection. You can get that for just $19.99, but for an extra £10 you can get the whole bundle. Let's have a look at what else you're going to get included. First of all, we'll have a little flick through all of the fantastic inserts. So they're 140 GSM. You're going to get 24 of these. They are uncoated, so we can stamp our sentiments on here. You could pop these through your printer if you wanted to, but you can see all of those gorgeous ladies are featured throughout, so you can really mix and match and make sure that you've got the perfect insert for your card. $7.99 if you want to get your hands on that one. And then we also have your 8x8 paper pad. 48 sheets of fantastic colours in this paper pad, and you're going to get all of those gorgeous designs on the reverse of your images as well. These are papers that you can definitely be chopping into, creating cards straight from the designs that you've got here as well. You can see you've got gorgeous borders in here, that you've got all of the images that you can be fussy cutting around. Love this one again with them in the centre. That would look perfect on like a DL card, but then like fussy cutting out over the top of the head so they like sit over the card. You've got this one again with that gorgeous image that Becca just used. I love the different compositions that we have here, but they really mimic and work so well with the toppers that you've got in the collection, or with some of the other things that we have coming up a little later on in the show. Absolutely stunning. All of the patterns in the back here as well are a delight to work with. £11.99 if you want to get an extra paper pad.
Yes.
But remember, that does come included in the bundle. Let's finish off with two more items, starting off with the gorgeous foiled acetate. This is delightful, and of course we have really showcased all of those fantastic designs within here. So you've got all of those wonderful geometric patterns and those beautiful sort of arch diamond sort of like embellishments that you can see in sort of like, they remind me very much of like buildings, like art deco buildings, that type of thing. £11.99. You are going to get 4 sheets of the 4 designs I'm showing you here. We've got, of course, the famous fans. You cannot do an Art Deco collection without some fans. Again, we've got another beautiful pattern just here.
Ooh, love that one.
Really nice, and matches some of the detail that we have in your paper pad. And then finally, we're finishing off with these gorgeous fan corner pieces. Absolutely delightful. Great for working and making really fancy cards with. And then, of course, it wouldn't be a Hunky Dory collection without matching adorable scoreable.
Of course.
You are going to get 3 of each sheet here. We have our bubblegum pink. You are going to get your navy. We've got your sky blue. You've got your ivory. The stunning aqua. We have for you the violet. You're also going to get your lilac and your pink flamingo. You get 3 of each of those colours, so 24 in total for just $9.99. But these, alongside your acetate and that gorgeous paper pad, is what is going to allow you to make really fun cards. But let's go over to Bex and then we'll show you some more cards that the team have made.
Yes. So we're going to use the paper pad that you've just shown and the acetate, I think. So let's get started. So again, we've got bits and pieces done ahead of time. Nice speedy show so that we can get ready again for this afternoon's party.
I know.
It's going to be amazing. Right, so let's start off with a piece of gold mirror again. So we've done this to 10 by 6. So nice and simple, few scores in here. So I'm going to score at 1.5 and 3. We're going to have this centre panel as a 4 by 6. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Then we want 1.5 again, so that's 8.5. And then again, we've got our little panel here. So I like to make this kind of style a lot. I know I did something kind of similar on Hobby Maker with the Quick Cards pad. Different sizes, but again, it's just a really nice trusty favourite to have in your stash because you get lots of matting and layering opportunities and it becomes your card base. It folds flat as well if you want to, and you don't add anything extra on there, but again, so many opportunities to step it up. And to add that bit of a deco feel, all I've done is I've took my trusty trimmer and I've just simply chopped these at an angle.
Did you measure a certain point?
Yeah, I did actually. Let me, yeah, so this is at 4 and then this is at 5. So this is an inch, like basically going down here and then an 1.5 inches here. So yes, nice and simple. I try not to make hard work for myself when I do this kind of shape. So we're going to go in with our Deco Delights paper pad. And I thought the afternoon tea scene would just be absolutely gorgeous with this one. So let's grab this one right now. So... yes, like I say, 1 and 1.5 on those. So we want that to be like 4 by 6, but I'm just going to, again, so that we're not chopping into that image too much, I'm going to, what you tend to sort of do is just chop a little bit off each side.
Yeah. Try and get as much as that image in there as possible.
Yeah, basically. And just to make it look as even as possible as well. And then we just need one more little sliver off there. And then we should be all good to go. There we go. Just get that little bit out of there. Oh, that's perfect. And then this one should be nice and straightforward. Plenty of room. 2 notches under the 6. Right, so let's pop that one onto here. So this one's our nice and easy mat and layer then. We've got that just beautiful scene doing all of the talking. And then we're going to just pop that on with our tape runner. Perfect. And then let's grab that into place just on there. So with the reverse side that we've got left over, we're just going to do some really nice strips. And as well, if you find it easier or you find it a little bit tricky to do these kind of mats and layers, you can always literally just cut yourself some templates and just follow those along. But they're really, really easy. So obviously I've just simply took 2 notches off of this one. So I just need to do the shorter one so that I can demonstrate this one. And then obviously what you can do is you can just lay it over if you want to, or obviously just chop where that angle is coming on. So if I just grab that just on there, that should be perfect now. Yeah, so that's really fine there. Absolutely perfect.
I think another way in which you can do it as well is if you cut the panels that you've got there, those 2 panels, sort of like recreate those sides and then measure that 4, measure up to 4, sorry, and then cut it diagonally. It will sort of have that shape as well.
It does.
That's another way which you can do it.
Yeah, there's a few different ways that you can achieve this one. Yeah, for sure. So I'm just going to pop these 2 on here and matting and layering with this paper. It's just really nice. It's lightweight. If you just give it a minute, you can mat and layer absolutely fine. I tend to find that paper, obviously just because it is a little bit lighter, it does stick a little bit faster.
Yeah.
So just give yourself a little extra 10 seconds there. I definitely should have done that with that first one. I forgot how quickly pattern paper can really, really grab. So I just put this one on here. Yeah, absolutely. Another thing that I do as well is cut it to exactly the same size, so 6 by say 1.5, and then just take a notch off each side.
Yeah,
Another super easy way to do it as well.
Love the shape of this card though. It is totally Art Deco.
It's so deco, isn't it? So deco. Okay, perfect. Let's pop that on there. And then I think I've actually done this one the opposite way around to what I need. So I'm just going to do that one again. I've still got plenty of paper left.
Another way I've done it before as well is like you cut this panel down here to the right size that it needs to be. And then I have cut it to the length of like the whole strip and layered it like on my card.
Oh, like just straight onto there?
Yeah, so like held it onto the card.
Yeah.
And then just gone along with like my scissors and cut the top off.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've taken another couple of
little like notch
the
off
bottom as well, so it like fits it up. So there's loads of different ways when
yeah.
you do fun panels like this that you can make this sort of design work. But the template that Bex has got here is really useful because you could keep that in a stash.
This is what I do.
And then every time you want to make this card, you've got like templates for all your matte and layer panels.
And it's so handy as well to just do that. It's fantastic. But yeah, I do. So these are just Ink Me. So they're nice and strong, so they will keep. But yeah, 100%. You don't need to be... This used to be a card that I used to be intimidated by. I was like, oh, there's measuring and angles and it's so tricky. And actually, a little bit of practice and a little bit of time.
It looks so good already.
Exactly. And, you know, we've not used any toppers.
No,
we've not used anything.
One sheet of your paper pad.
One sheet of my paper. Yeah, absolutely. One sheet of my paper pad. So this is going to come together now. And I think we're going to squeeze some acetate in here and bridge this together. I'm thinking just to use this one because it's a little bit more delicate. So if we cut that to 5 by 6, I'm going to lose a smidge of that detail with my score, but it's going to be fine. And then let's bring the scoreboard back in. Oh, that's going to look beautiful, sort of bridged over there, isn't it? And then just grab my score tool, turn it round the other way round, and then we just want 1/2 inch score at each side, and that'll create us a beautiful tab for this to sit in. Give that a nice good burnish. And then I've definitely topped up my red liner tape for this one. Here it is. Ace. So some nice red liner tape on there. That'll make it nice and strong. And then if I just grab those sides off of here, it's just the easiest way for me to add acetate in, especially to a really nice special project like this. And then same again with this side.
Loads of people are saying as well, because you've made that card base directly from Miri, you've already saved yourself a job because all your mats and layers are done.
I know that's it, isn't it? Absolutely.
We're always thinking.
We are always thinking. Okay. And then if I just squeeze that into there, that should just hold really nicely. It's going to be a nice thin layer just on there. Again, it'll just give me that really nice sort of shape and curvature. There we go. Doesn't want to sit in then. There we go. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to simply just die cut one of my sentiments from some leftover gold Miri. So again, we're going to go back into these and we're going to go in with Have a Fabulous Day.
These dies are awesome.
They are so awesome.
If I can tell you one thing, it is, if you want these dies, if you want these stamps, do not mess around. When it comes to deco themed dies and stamps, they sell out so quickly. It's madness.
I think
we can never, ever keep these in stock.
No, we can't. And I think it's because they're so iconic and they're so...
It's just the style of them, isn't it?
Stylized.
It's so funky. I mean, it doesn't matter what type of cards you're creating. This style never goes out of fashion.
That's it, no.
So cool.
Have I got the die cut machine plugged in?
Oh, no, it won't be, will it? Sorry, that's my fault.
It's all right. I'll just I'll chuck it in now. I should have brought the smaller one in because it's only a little die. But yeah, no, and it'll go with any future or past deco collections as well. I think that's it. With the styling being so iconic and so of its time, if you get these dies, you're like, oh, well, I have a previous kit to use up, or I know there might be one coming up. It'll still go with everything because the typography is just classic. And it works great. So we've got Have a Fabulous Day. It does come with a matte layer if you want to, but I've just for speed, I've just cut out the little words. So we're going to go in with those. Just going to gently prise that out. And it really is that iconic kind of glamorous typography that you would 100% expect to see. So we've got that Have a Fabulous Day. And then I think I'm going to just pop that with... Jess, have we got a refill for the pink tape runner? The dotty one?
Yep.
I'm going to use some glue for this.
We've definitely got some.
But that would be so much better. And then I'll refill that when we're...
Just give me the packaging instead of
amazing. Instead of the actual refill. Yeah. Amazing. Well, we've done it for that. I'll just switch it over whilst we're in between. But there you go. You can make those really iconic shapes. We've got that acetate, and then again, just it kind of looks like you sort of looking at them through the hotel window or the restaurant
really
window.
Cool, isn't it? Such a great shape for this style of card as well. Thanks, Becca.
You're welcome.
Right, let's have a look at everything else we've got to go with this collection, because we are not finished there, people. Right, starting off with our Miri selection. So this has been specifically selected to go with the colours in this kit, and it does. It's beautiful. This is going to be $8.99 for you, and we have got the frosted green. We have also got the blue shimmer. You're going to get your chocolate box purple, the pastel pink. We have the gorgeous lilac shimmer, the soft blueberry, your rose gold, and then you're also going to get the gold, and you're going to get 2 of each of this. So this is a 16 sheet pack. So if you want to be making that card Becca's just done, but have your base layer with one of these gorgeous colours, you could do that as well. Then we have your ribbon for you. So your ribbon is has been chosen again to match all of those Miri colours and your collection. There's 21 meters in here. You have got 7 colours, and you are going to get 3 of each of the colours there. But a great selection that really works with this kit. Before we get on to the next bit though, I need to show you some cards that the team have made. This one is done by Bethan. Again, another fantastic shape which works so well with your Art Deco collection. I love this one as well with this feather on here that Sam has created. Absolutely gorgeous, layering that whole section onto some foam pads to just give it that look of height. This one's super cute as well that Emma has created. Absolutely love this. I told you these cards were going to be awesome. Lauren has created this one with those gorgeous 3 lovely ladies there. This is a great way to showcase how you can use your acetate, just putting it, fussy cutting out those corners and layering this underneath, to sort of create a really funky background. This is super cute as well. A lovely one that Steph has created. A little belly band to keep it all in place, and then a lovely zigzag sort of fold there with that top bit fussy cut out just to layer in those pieces together, and then another beautiful one showcasing the gorgeous adorable scorable and that paper pad again with your acetate. It is stunning. So if you want to, you can grab all of those bits and pieces. Then we are going to finish off. I'm going to have to take these off because they're making me feel a bit ill now. Whew. A little bit funny there.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of an adjustment period, isn't there? Woo.
It was I mean, I've not had any alcoholic beverages at this festival, but that was starting to make me feel a bit funky. Let's get on with our Moonstone dies. We know you've wanted to see those, and they are here. We have 2 dies for you to choose from, but of course, as always, we do have a multi-buy where you can save £5. So the first one is this gorgeous, fabulous Deco frames. Now the card model that you can see here looks like it is one frame, and that is what you can create with this, because you can fussy cut You can cut this out 4 times and then take the middle sections to sort of piece these together to
Yeah.
make larger square frames if you want to. You've got 2 different styles, which I love because you can make more things with them. Great for sort of cards like Bex has just done as well with those like panels, because they'll fit really nicely on them. 3 sentiments that you have included in here. You've got time to celebrate, especially for you, and have a fabulous day. $14.99 if you just want that Art Deco frame. Then we have the Decadent Deco frame. This is 1 die, and look how stunning this die is. You have got so much detail within here. We're also giving you a layering die for that centerpiece, and then you've also got the gorgeous sentiment that says, may your day be filled with moments to treasure forever. You've also got a matte and layer on that one as well, just in case you want to highlight that design. But you can get them both and save yourself £5 by getting our Deco Delights multi-buy, £24.98 for that one. Then we also have for you our stamps. Oh no!
Masks.
Yes, masks. Masks first. I knew I was getting confused. Brilliant background masks. These are awesome. Again, 2 for you. And remember, you can use masks as embossing folders. So get these on your mirror because they look awesome. I'm going to show you this one first because this one is divine. It is a whole 6x6 panel. This is absolutely stunning. £4.50 if you want to get this one, which is the gorgeous, brilliant Deco background mask. And then we also have this one.
I love this one.
Which is your embellishments. So these can be used as corner pieces. They can be layered in to create backgrounds. You can make frames from some of these by sort of masking off areas and just doing a couple of them. You've got the gorgeous, really, really nice elements that we know and love from sort of that Art Deco period, and they work so well together. £4.50 if you want to get your hands on this one, but get them together, save yourself some pennies, because you can get them in the bundle, and the bundle is 2 for £7.50. So get that, get both of them, £7.50, save yourself some pennies. Then we are going to go to our stamp. Now this sold out so fast when Becca launched this on Tuesday.
Yes, it sold out in the first show.
Crazy. £10 to get your hands on this. It is an A5 stamp set. It is gorgeous. You've got the 4 Deco ladies, which stamp beautifully. I heat embossed these when we were making a card for something, and I was in shock at how much detail was on it.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's phenomenal. You've also got the presents. You've got the chandelier. You've got 5 sentiments: to a fabulous friend, kick up your heels, cheers to you, just for you, and have a roaring good time, all in that fantastic Art Deco style. You can see how they've been coloured in a little bit just to add that touch of class there. Again, heat emboss these on your paper pad. You can obviously stamp these on your matastic colours and use your mask behind them.
Yeah.
They look fantastic. £10 to get your hands on this fantastic stamp, and do not miss out on the opportunity to put that in your basket, because I can tell you it will go very, very quickly.
Yes.
Let's have a look at our ultimate collection though, because this is the best way, and this is like the starter kit really for this collection, where you get everything you need. You've got your toppers, your cardstock, your insert, and you've got your double-sided paper. Just £29.97 to get all of that home. But let's have a look before we go back to Becca at some more cards that have been made using some of these items. Bex, you did this one on Hobby Maker.
This was the one that we did on Hobby Maker, yeah.
I love the background there, and I love the different like colours that you've used as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing with it. You can use any colours.
It's really cool. It shows how beautiful that stamps as well. Look at the detail in that.
Yeah, that was
phenomenal.
one press on the stamping
It's
press.
so good.
Ooh,
Leanne's
love that.
created this one. Looks absolutely fantastic. Cutting into those borders, adding them a little bit differently as well on the front of the card. I like the style there. Thank you, Leanne. This is a showstopper. Let me just wow.
Oh,
Look at this for a card.
Love
I
that.
need to learn how to do this stepper. That is so fun. Who's created this? Leanne again. I love this.
Yeah.
Using those dies, cutting into that paper pad. The shape of this.
That's phenomenal.
You're going to have to send me details on how you do this, because this is so cool. Absolutely love that. We've got this beautiful one as well from Emilo, using all of the dyes and the elements from the paper pad. It's absolutely gorgeous. That insert in there as well. Beautiful use of the dye in the centre there to fussy cut out that detail. This is beautiful. Honestly, all these cards are gorgeous.
Oh, that is stunning.
This kit, you cannot make a bad card with this collection. Love the use of the acetate in there. Beautiful. And then look at this little fussy cutting one as well. Gorgeous
love that
shape.
That's really cute.
Really, really pretty. And thank you to everyone who's helped us make cards for this collection as well, because they are a gorgeous, gorgeous selection and they just work so well. Right, Bex, back to you for our last demo of this today's show.
I know. Okay, so we're going to go in with that mirror, we're going to go in with that paper pad again, and I'm going to show you that embossing technique with that mask because it's just phenomenal. It will take your breath away if you do this technique. I mean, make some room. So we obviously have our fabulous mirror, our blushing pink. I've got a piece, I nearly said a slice then. I've got cake on the brain, clearly. A piece of our pattern paper. And again, we're just going to go in with another sheet of that mirror. So let me grab my trimmer. So yeah, blushing pink is the colour. And like I say, I'm going to demonstrate how to do this because it's really, really easy. So this mask is a 6x6 background. So that's what we're going to trim our mirror to. And this blade is like really stiff. I wonder if there's just a little bit of
something stuck.
There is, yeah. Just a smidgy little bit of cardstock. It's the tiniest little piece. There we go. We'll drive us crackers. Right, there we go. So, let's grab our mask. Again, it's just how you can use it in more different ways. Who doesn't want tools that are more versatile? So we're going to stick that straight onto there. I'm going to use a little bit of low-tack tape. And the reason why I don't do this more often is because I couldn't remember the plate sandwich. And then once you've got it, it's absolutely perfect. So, bit of tape on there to secure it down. And the plate sandwich that I've used with the Gemini 2 is...
You got your purple mat, is in the thingy.
It's in there, isn't it? And then I think I want the plastic shim as well. So, that tends to be a nice, good sort of sandwich. So if we put that at the bottom there, and then I think we want our rubber mat next. So this one here. The plastic, and then the top plate there, like the white one. I think this is, I'm pretty sure this was what worked the other day. Let's see.
We can always try again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the rubber mat needs to go underneath, but we'll see.
Underneath the...
Either way, it's going to add that pressure.
Let's see. Let me see.
Lift it up at that top corner.
Yeah, just peel it back.
It does look like it's stuck in.
Yeah, I think it just needs one more little press.
You've got the user guide behind you if you want to have a look.
Oh, yeah, I do. Let's have a look, because I'm sure I did do this technique the other day and it cut out perfectly. Maybe not in Spanish or French. Okay, cutting thin, very thin, embossing with the crafters. White plastic. White plastic. White plastic. Metal side blade, metal die. Down this one, and then this one.
Is it the right one?
I think so. Let's have a look. Is it this one? Like the same as a die?
Yeah.
Well, it definitely did it, because...
It does work.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Has it not done it again?
No.
So you want
Put it on there.
one white plate.
Yeah.
Then your pink.
Oh, yeah.
Then your yeah, that's the right way.
This
then
one.
You want your plastic shim.
Right.
Then the other way around.
Third time
There you
lucky.
go.
Let's go. There we go. I was going to say, I know it definitely does it.
It does do it. It looks incredible.
Honestly, it's so worth it.
I think it's just the different machines, because obviously with the Gemporia, which we use in the craft room, you just have one sheet.
That's perfect. That's it exactly.
So just remembering all the different all the different rules for the different machines.
And it was the same, you know, we didn't get any of the plates wrong. We just put them in the wrong order. It's, write it down or use the guide. Right, let's have a look. Oh, see, this has done it perfectly. Okay. Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
It looks so cool.
On the mirror as well, it's just absolutely everything. So again, just gently taking that tape off. There we go. Love it, love it,
how
love
phenomenal
it.
that looks.
Oh,
it looks like it's just come off one of our machines.
I know. It is just, honestly, I can't get over it. It is my favourite thing ever at the minute. So again, let's do this one. Pop that onto there. And then pop this on with some, let's get some, if I've got some foam pads. Yeah, they're here. Here we are. And then I think I'm going to try and just to finish, I'm just going to stamp one of those ladies.
Oh, that's going to look good.
I think so, as like a little centerpiece. Let's get lots of coverage on this background so that it's nice and secure. Where does the stamping press live in here now? Jess has had a really good tidy and I can't see it. The stamping press. I've got a block, but I don't know whether she'll fit on it. Yeah, she's just a little bit too tall.
I'm trying to see.
Behind me. Oh yeah, I've got it. There we go. Right, and then let's get some of that beautiful, adorable scoreable. We've gone with flamingo pink just to pull everything together.
Haley says, I've missed so much. Don't worry, Haley. You can watch back once the show is finished. You can watch back on YouTube. You can watch back on Facebook. And you can join us again at 2 p.m. for our second live hour of the day. That's correct. For the next 5 days during our Hunky Dory Festival, we will be bringing you 2 live hours at 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. So join us then for our second hour of the day.
It's gonna be awesome, isn't it? I'm really looking forward to this week.
And if you're thinking, what is coming up later on in the day, head over to the website. Shop online at Hunky Dory Crafts. All of the goodies we will be showing you in the later hour are all available for you to buy right now. And then you can come back and join me and Kelly for another show later on where we're going to have lots of fun with some of those items as well.
I know, it's going to be awesome, isn't it? Okay, so we're just going to pop that onto there. And then I'm just going to pop that onto there. And then I brought my Versamark in.
Lots of people saying that they have never done this with their masks and they're going to have to try it. Honestly,
you need to.
It's so good because it doesn't give you... You can add sort of like extra shims underneath to obviously add that pressure to be able to, if you want it to be really pronounced. But it looks incredible. And, you know, embossing folders are quite... Well, our embossing folders are absolutely incredible that they've already sold out with the price that they are.
Yeah.
But they're a pricey product.
They are pricey.
And the fact that you can do exactly the same sort of technique with your masks is incredible.
Absolutely. Again, it's just another way to use it. I mean, this you can use with stamps and you can use with your die cutting machine. It's just perfect, isn't it? Let me just pop a tiny bit more tape down on this top and bottom because those magnets just aren't holding it quite as much. We don't want any lift. Obviously, Adorable Scoreable is a really shiny surface, so we are going to heat emboss it. And this is a brand new stamp as well, which is also why it's nice to take some of that tack off as well, because it is trying to lift my cardstock off. Right, so yeah, she's fine now. Nice, good go over with the anti-static bag. Like I say, especially on Mirror, Adorable Scoreable, anything like that kind of surface, you want to give it a really good sweep. Give it a nice good coat with my Versamark. And then back to the stamping press. And just simply... Oh, do you know, that's done really well. We're not going to add any more to that. I think I'm just going to use this really nice simple black and just let it kind of pop for my embossing powder. So let's just grab
something to catch all of that extra
powder.
extra powder.
And then just going straight in with the black, just over there again. Oh. And then just give that a little bit of a tap and a flick. You can use a makeup brush as well.
Look how good that looks already though.
I know.
It's so good.
It's really, really pronounced, isn't it?
There's
so good.
so much detail within these ladies as well, like little speckles of like light that you'll see when you heat emboss this. They look incredible.
Yeah, they really do. They really, really do. And it is just, they are so, so nice. Okay. Okay, so let's just grab that excess and pop it back. This is normally where I always spill it live, but we're fine. There we go.
Good.
We're doing okay. There we go. That'll do. So put the lid back on there really nice and gently, and then let's heat emboss this. We've got the tool all plugged in, ready to go. So let's watch the magic happen. Just gonna, again, just sweep those tiny little bits off. Oh, she's looking
so good.
beautiful already.
Such a good idea to be able to still use your stamps with like your normal regular durable scorable.
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
when kits are like this, because you could use this with like some leftover cardstock that you might have from the actual kit.
Yeah.
You can heat emboss into that. You'll be able to heat emboss these stamps onto your papers that your designs come with as well.
There is a
that
card
paper
model
pad.
that did that. What, it might have been one of yours, like the blue pattern paper and a gold embossing. It was gorgeous. Yeah, you
looks
can.
Really cute in the pink though.
So cute, isn't she? We're going to fussy cut her actually. I was going to just make her into a topper, but I'm actually just going to grab my scissors and just give her a little bit of a trim. Okay. So you're back on again this afternoon. You're
am back
demoing
on.
this afternoon.
I'm demoing with Kelly. We're back this afternoon at the big craft stage at 2 p.m. And we're going to do a premiere craft tools show with festival prices. And I would just like to say as well, don't think that we've been picking out old Premier Craft tools that we've had for a while. These are some of our most recent Premier Craft tools.
Yeah,
It's
there really is.
going to be insane. The things that we've got on offer should not be on offer. That's all I'm going to say. So join me and Kelly at 2 for that show. And Anne-Marie's taking the HunkydoryFest to Hobby Maker as well. She's going to be live at 1, 3 and 5 p.m. with our brand new colouring pocket pads, our Ink Me card blocks, and for the first time ever, Matastic Mirri Mats.
Oh, I know.
Mirri Mats. They're not Mirri Mats. They're Matastic Mats.
How good is that?
Matastic mats that you can use with so much of your stuff, especially when it comes to like colouring.
Yeah.
We want Mirri mats, but we don't want to be using like Mirri because we're not using Mirri to like colour them in. So yeah, Matastic mats for your pocket pads.
How good is it going to be on saving your A4 as well?
I thought this, and even your colour blocks. because
Yeah.
putting down an 8x8 to fit
Still
that
big.
size, you just waste quite a bit. So yeah, great
love 'em.
deals, great deals on that show. And of course, she is festival ready, and she's on with Nigel today. So if you know Nigel, you know that Nigel is festival ready.
He's always festival ready. They're going to have a lot of fun. So we're just going to pop her just onto there. And then again, if I'd have thought a bit more ahead of time, we'd have probably done a sentiment to match, but that's gorgeous. I absolutely love that. And then just going to pop that on there. And then we absolutely really do need one. So I'm just going to, again, just quickly grab one of my bits and pieces. And we're just going to do that sentiment. Sorry for not doing it at the same time as that lady.
Just need to confirm as well, there was a question about whether we use the magnetic shim with the embossing mat. We didn't use that in the metal. The metal sheet wasn't used when we embossed it. So you want your 2 outer plates, you want your plastic shim, and your embossing mat. So we don't actually use the metal shim when you're doing that technique, but definitely refer to your Gemini books because they will have all the instructions for the different techniques and how you can achieve those.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is, honestly, it's really, really worth having a go and just trying out because it is fantastic. So let's get that sentiment on. Cheers to you. Perfect. And then again, we'll just go in very gently with my embossing powder. Awesome. Oops.
Jess, I'm breaking the set.
Jess, already? We've had one show, Jess.
No, it's me. It's the balloons. Falling.
Oh dear.
That's okay, we saved it.
Okie dokie. So let's just trim
Okay.
that down a little bit.
Ooh.
And then pop that just, oh, do you know, that's just going to look so
that
good
looks
just
so
on there.
cute.
It's super simple and it's super speedy, but I love it. And hopefully I've shown you lots of techniques. Again, you could do it with your paper pad as well.
Loads of people excited for the Hunky Dory Festival over at Hobby Maker today. Claire says Nigel will be well into the festival.
He
theme.
really will. He's going to love it.
He has. I'm not going to tell you what he's going to be wearing because he might not have been able to find them, but he did say he was going to dig out something that is quite incredible, and only Nigel could pull it off. Only Nigel.
Right.
Janie says, wow, I love that look. It's such a great technique and what a fabulous finish. Andrea says, the very pretty card. I love those colours. They work so well together. Look at how embossed that is.
It's so textured.
It's so cool. And we've just done that with our Miri from the collection and that mask, which is just £4.50.
Yeah.
And
amazing.
you can be creating that at home.
I
It's
know.
awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely fantastic. So make sure you are joining us this afternoon. We'll be back at 2 p.m. for our second show of the day. And we need to, I might be, because I know this is going to sell out.
Okay.
So we are adding to a trolley every show.
For the
next 5 days, we are going to add a product from the show, and then we're going to give that trolley away at the end of the festival. Jess, Lisa, and Kelly are going to tally up how much it's going to be worth as well.
Nice.
It says add any product I would like.
I think I know which one is it the stamp set?
I'm going to go with the stamp set because this is going to sell out, and I
Someone
know
can
it's going to
win
sell
it.
out. It sold out on Hobby Maker in like the first show. This is going to sell out, so I'm going to add this to the craft trolley. Can I just ask, do the people win the trolley?
They also win the trolley.
They also win the
What?
trolley! So they're going to win the trolley and everything else that we put in it.
Yeah.
How awesome
This is the best!
Your stamps are going in the trolley. So they are in the trolley. Absolutely incredible. What a great start to Hunky Dory Festival.
Isn't it amazing?
Make sure you are joining us back here at 2 p.m. where myself and Kelly are going to be here with all the craziness for another live show. We'll see you then.